Good morning, friends. I hope y'all had a wonderful weekend, a wonderful 4th of July if you're here in the US. We had so much fun. Becca ended up coming, visiting for the weekend. We had the best time ever, but it is now Tuesday. Time for me to get this house cleaned up. We have guests coming in again this week on Thursday. We are super excited. Our friends from Texas are coming in. They're gonna be staying almost a week, so I wanna make sure the house is nice and clean and prepped and ready for whenever they get here. So we're gonna be doing like a full house cleaning, tackling all those areas that are kind of forgotten. So lots of cleaning to get into. I hope you guys are ready for it. If you're new here, I am a stay-at-home mom to 4. I have 2 girls and 2 boys. We currently live in Virginia Beach, Virginia. And on my channel, I love sharing all things cleaning. I do decluttering, organizing, deep cleaning, laundry, you name it, you'll find it here. So I hope you hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. And I also think I am getting sick from my boys who were sick. They're finally better, but now I feel like something in my chest and my throat, and I'm like, please, this is not the time to get sick. We have friends coming in, so I'm taking my oregano drops, I'm drinking my tea, and I'm hoping it goes away. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into it. I want to start off by saying thank you so much for being here and watching. It seriously means so much to me. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate y'all being here and commenting and coming back each and every week. It is honestly the best job ever. But as you can see, we are starting off up in my bedroom. I wanted to go ahead and wash my bedding and get the dirty clothes downstairs. I had so much laundry to get done. I also had some mail to fill out. I was sending out some samples for ARBONNE, so I quickly filled all of those out, got those sent, and then we're gonna be working on my stairs because this is the area that I swear gets so dirty so fast. It doesn't matter how many times we vacuum it, my stairs always look dirty. So my oldest daughter, Aubrey, she's 13. She vacuums the stairs for me every single day, but every once in a while I have to go in and I have to get on my hands and knees and mop them because they get so scuffed up, being that they're super light in color. So I just like to go in there and do a good deep cleaning. I am going to be using the Jaws multi-purpose spray. This one is definitely my favorite out of the Jaws products. This one and the glass cleaner, I feel like they work amazingly, but I really love the way that this multi-cleaner smells.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by someone.
For those of you here in the US, I hope you guys had a wonderful 4th of July. Let me know down in the comments, what did you do? We ended up going to my sister's for a barbecue, and Becca drove in right as soon as we were starting to pop off the fireworks. So she got to see the fireworks show and we had so much fun. We ended up going to the beach one day, going out to eat. We even went to the bar with my parents one night and it was so much fun. I'm so glad that she was able to make a trip and come see me. Next time, I think we're gonna head down as the whole family and go see her down in South Carolina. If you guys don't follow her, she also has a cleaning channel, Happily Ever Becca. I know you guys would love her channel as well. I'm using the Jaws cleaner for the bottom of the step, and then for the white part, I'm going in with my magic eraser to get off all the scuff marks from the tennis shoes and whatnot.
If I had an option to be someone else, I would, and let go of you. I know that I'm obvious, that I'm made this way, but why didn't I stay when I had the chance? Maybe it will pass by, someone save me for a pass out. I'm too lonely to be done in my drink at this pace. Yeah.
notice that my voice sounds a little funny, it is because I'm definitely getting sick. I was hoping that it wasn't true, that it was all in my head, but no, I'm definitely getting sick. So I'm trying to relax a little bit, not do too much until our company gets here, because I really don't want to be sick while they're here. We plan on doing all the fun, like tourist stuff. We're going to take them down to the aquarium at the beach and see Nautica, go, of course, to the beach and just do so many fun things. And the last thing I want is for me to get sick or for me to get their family sick. So I'm hoping this passes really quickly. Let me know if you've heard what is going around right now, because it is so strange to me that we're getting sick at the beginning of summer. Like, my kids really haven't been sick all this winter. We've been really lucky. So it's so weird that my boys have had this and now I'm getting it. And it's mainly just like a fever, chest, like you feel like you need to cough, your throat kind of hurts, and it's in your chest. So I'm not sure what it is. I mean, it's not terrible. It's just, it's not ideal. The front door is another area that I constantly have to wipe down. It gets covered in dirty little fingerprints. So I like to go in and wipe down my doors probably at least once a month, especially with germs going around. It's a good time to wipe them. Whenever anyone's sick, that's usually what I go for, is like cleaning the handles with Lysol wipes, wiping those high touch surfaces down.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain?
I have been noticing there was this weird, like, dripping looking stuff, not only on the wall right here, but also on this like marble panel or whatever material that is. It was like something was like dripping down the walls ever since we moved in, and I have been meaning to wipe this forever. So I'm finally going in, wiping everything down. I really love how shiny this like marble walling stuff looked after I got done wiping it. So I'm definitely going to be wiping this down a lot more frequently because it just looked super shiny and clean.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name.
Bathrooms are the #1 area I always focus on whenever we have guests coming over, because it's usually the most used area. So this one really didn't need a ton of attention, but I did have some clutter on the countertop, and of course I wanted to wipe everything down. And look at this cute little plant thing that I ordered off a TikTok shop. It is the cutest little thing ever. But in today's video, we're definitely going to be cleaning this bathroom, which is our guest bathroom downstairs. And then I also need to tackle our bathroom upstairs. Even though I did a really good deep cleaning before Becca came, I of course already need to clean it again because the kids are notorious for like flinging soap and conditioner all over the glass, and then it looks so messy in there. So I know I need to go steam that. And if you guys remember me telling you that the shower door had broke and it fell off the track, we finally fixed it. That was quite an adventure. My husband was getting so frustrated because we've never done anything like that before. So whenever we started taking it apart, we were having major doubts. We were like, oh my gosh, did we just break it? Are we going to be able to put it back together? It was very comical and quite stressful, but I'm happy to report we were able to fix it, get it back on, and now it works perfectly, which is so nice because that shower had been broken for a couple months and the kids had been complaining about it. So I'm super glad we finally have that fixed.
Just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand.
As unique as it is to have these like panels all over the walls in this bathroom, it is so convenient for cleaning. It's so easy to spray them, wipe them down, and then they look super shiny. So it is a little bit different, but it's really starting to grow on me. And of course, you guys know my pug Yoda had to come in and smell the toilet because I was using bleach. I don't know why. He is the funniest thing, but he loves the smell of bleach. And anytime I clean with it, he has to come over and smell it up close.
Got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you.
Now that I finished that bathroom, it was time for me to get my workout in. I have been using a personal trainer now for a couple weeks, which really stinks because I broke my foot within probably the first week and a half that I started working with the personal trainer. So I've been modifying and I'm really trying to stay on top of it and not miss my workout. So I got started on my cleaning super early, like first thing after I woke up. So now I'm taking a break, getting in my workout before I get back into cleaning. And then I'm also going to be sharing a big Sam's Club haul because I had to pick up some things, obviously, before our guests get here. And for those of you concerned about my pinky toe or wanting to know what the update is, so as of right now, it's feeling fairly good. I'm able to do almost everything except I can't wear tennis shoes. It really hurts to put my foot inside of them. And then of course, like bending it or trying to get on my tippy toes is definitely not happening, but it is healing. It's still bruised, but it's getting there. I wanted to show you guys this product right here, the Tide washer cleaner. So y'all know I've been having issues with spots and smell in my towels, and I was determined to get my washer smelling good. So what I ended up doing was using the Dawn Power Wash, spraying that inside of my washer because some of y'all had recommended that. So I sprayed that all inside of my washer. I threw in one of those packets of the Tide, and then I ran the deep clean cycle, which is over 3 hours long. And y'all, whenever I opened it up, my washer smelled so good. It did have some like black stuff on the door, so I like wiped that down. And I'm starting my first load, the one that I loaded up. That is the first one that I'm doing since using the tablets. So I'll let you guys know if it worked and if the product is worth it. I mean, so far it looks like it's working, but I want to give it a little bit more time before, I 100% say that it's better. But you guys, I'm so over the spots in my laundry. Even this load I had washed before I did the deep clean cycle, and one of my husband's t-shirts had spots all over it, so I had to go put it back into the laundry room. And what I've been using on the shirts to get the spots out is the Shout for grease, and that does a great job, but it's just really frustrating to wash your clothes and then have to spray them and rewash them because they're all spotty, and then my towels were super stinky. So I did end up buying a bunch of dish towels for the kitchen because I was like, you know what? If I can't get the smell out of my dish towels, I'm just going to replace them because I could not, you guys. It was so bad. Like as soon as you would grab the towel, you could just smell that moldy water smell. And it's so weird. I feel like some people can't smell that scent. My husband never smells it. He's like, what are you talking about? It smells normal. I'm like, what is wrong with your nose? Like, to me, it is so potent and distinct that I cannot miss it, and it drives me nuts. So let's hope this does the trick.
without you by my side. Let me feel your love again. Just the two of us, and we could stay up all night, kissing under streetlights.
Once I get all of my clothes put away, I'm finally gonna be getting dressed for the day. Y'all, I have been looking like a hobo these days. I just haven't really been having the desire to put makeup on, do my hair. I've just been wanting to rock the natural look because honestly, some days it's just so crazy and busy that I don't even think about putting myself together, which is bad. But I definitely was not wanting to get dressed and do my makeup, but I was planning on taking Stella to the groomers. But then whenever I brought her there, so I got her all ready to go for PetSmart, I show up and they're like, she's out of date for her rabies shot. So I ended up cutting her hair at home. And I don't think I did a terrible job. I probably won't keep doing it, but she really needed a haircut. And I knew I wasn't going to be able to get her in anytime soon to get that updated rabies shot. So I had to improvise. Just got back from Sam's Club. Thought I'd share a haul in today's video. So like I said, we do have guests coming, so I wanted to make sure we had some of the stuff that they enjoyed on hand. So I did pick up a big thing of Doritos because they do like Doritos. This pack came with Cheetos too. My friend Laura, who's coming, she only drinks Dr. Pepper. So I got a big thing of Dr. Pepper. I got some biscuits so we can do breakfast. This is a new scent. I was hoping would smell good because I've never smelled it. It smells so good. This is Whimsical Wonder. I'm excited to try this in the laundry. Got some blackberries, strawberries, a big thing of cookie dough so we can make cookies for dessert while they're here. Kefir. My kids love kefir and it's really good for your gut health. Picked up some more cheese. We're just about out. 2 things of the pasture-raised eggs. Big thing of chicken nuggets. Always good to have easy meals on hand. Of course, pizza as well. And then I needed some Ruffles because I did buy French onion dip. And so we had to have the Ruffles to go with it. The kids already got into my gum. But of course, I had to pick up my icebreaker gum. Tons of Capri Suns for their kids and my kids. We needed more trash bags. We're almost out. Honeycrisp apples, those are our favorite, and then they love snacking on cucumbers, so I got the little ones and I also got the big ones too, and that is everything that I picked up.
Doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can.
Putting away the groceries is always my least favorite thing to do. I typically put up the cold stuff and then the other things usually sit on my counter for a little bit.
I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Be with you. Be with you.
Ethan, my 4-year-old, recently discovered how to count using his fingers, and it is the cutest thing. He'll just randomly come up to me and be like, Mom, I know how much 5 plus 4 is, and then he'll sit there and count all his fingers. It is the cutest thing. It just makes me so sad. I'm like, I can't believe he's my last one. It's definitely bittersweet. And I've definitely been, I don't know, just like going back and forth. Like, do I want him to go to pre-K next year? Or do I want him to stay home with me and me do pre-K at home and then him start school just whenever he's ready for kindergarten? I don't know. I've been feeling really torn, and I found out that the school, the school that my kids go to, I was planning on putting him into that pre-K. And then whenever I went to go register him, they were like, no, this is just for special ed kids. And so I was like, darn, I just don't want to have to worry about like running the roads and dropping him off for half a day and then picking him back up, because I am super busy, y'all. I stay running around 24/7 between all the social media things I do and ARBONNE and 4 kids. And honestly, if I have to do a ton of running back and forth, I don't think it's gonna fit in my schedule. So I feel like I would just be able to teach him better from home. I don't know. I'm so torn. I haven't really decided what I want to do. And for those of you who haven't been here that long, maybe you don't know this about me, but I do have my bachelor's in elementary education. So I was planning on being an elementary school teacher. So I'm definitely equipped and I know how to teach him and like prep him for kindergarten. It's just, with everything going on, I'm like, do I want to do it? Do I want to take him to pre-K? I don't know. Highly recommend using a steamer if you have a glass shower and you get spots on there. Definitely a great way to get it off so much faster than scrubbing it by hand. And then what I've been using in our shower, because we get, I don't know, it's so strange. So the kids' bathroom doesn't get hard water stains on the glass, but in our bathroom, there are so many hard water stains, not only on the glass, but also on the mirror that's above our shower. So I have been having to use toilet bowl cleaner. So that is my trick. I like to use toilet bowl cleaner on hard water stains, and I swear it takes them off immediately. I just use like a sponge, put some toilet bowl cleaner on it, rub it directly on the hard water stains, leave it for a couple seconds, and then when you wipe it off, you guys, it takes it right off. But that's what I've been doing in my shower. It's just so strange that the kids' shower doesn't get the hard water stains, but they do get the red spots in the corner. I'm assuming it's from hard water. So for that, I just go in with my bleach, and I love using my electric scrubber for the shower floor. It's just so much more convenient, and I don't break my back.
You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. You got me feeling uncomplicated. Whatever happens is
And you know it, Yoda is right by my side because I'm using bleach.
rushing into all the situations. Whatever happened, we came there first. Go a little wild is your personal expression. Far over the line, tell me we ain't something special. Wrap me around your solar system, make me do whatever that you want me to do. You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Maybe forget about the consequences.
This is super random, but also something that's kind of been on my heart, and I feel like a lot of people can relate to it. But recently, since moving back home to Virginia, I have kind of not really fallen out, but it seems like one of my long-term best friends has just stopped talking to me out of nowhere, which is so weird because, since I've been in Texas, we stayed in touch for the last 10 years. We always talked. I mean, not constantly, but when we would catch up, it would be for hours. And now, ever since moving back to Virginia, I haven't really heard from her, and it's so strange, and I'm trying not to read into it, but after calling a few times and not hearing anything back, it definitely is like, man, what's going on? I don't know. But it makes me sad because she was such a longtime friend for me, and we've been through so much, and I was so excited to move back to Virginia. It just makes me sad that for whatever reason, you know, she just doesn't want to talk anymore. I'm hoping I'm wrong. Hopefully the last 3 times that I've called her, she's just been super busy and she's going to reach back out to me. But, you know, it's just one of those things where as you get older, you realize how few friends you truly have, and that whenever you have a good friend, make the effort to keep in touch, to talk with them, because true friends are so hard to find, and they really are a treasure. They are something that I feel like everybody needs. We all need at least that one good friend, that person that you can just open up to and be your complete self with. So just a little reminder to all you guys that if it's been a while since you've talked to your best friend, maybe you should reach out and just tell them you've been thinking about them, or give them a phone call, just so, you know, you don't lose touch.
On top of the world of our independence, laughing whenever we screw it up. Go a little wild is your personal expression.
The last thing that I'm going to be getting done this day is finally removing this broken wood from underneath my boy's bed. If you guys saw my last video, I had talked about it whenever we moved here. The movers were awful, and this was one of the things that they had broke, and we tried to like rig it so it would hold up, and the whole thing just kind of collapsed on us. My husband was going to try to repair it, but now that we have guests coming in, they're going to be staying in this room. My husband is like, just go ahead, put it in the garage. If we decide to fix it, we'll fix it another time. If not, we'll just, you know, take it to the dump. So I went ahead and took everything out from underneath the bed, put it into the garage. And then I really needed to clean under here because it was super dusty and a lot of random toys were under here.
Wrap me around your solar system, make me do whatever that you want me to do. You got me dancing in your style.
I absolutely love this green light on my Dyson. It is my favorite feature. It is why I absolutely love vacuuming the hard floors, because it is so satisfying. I love vacuuming at nighttime. I'll dim the lights so I can see all the dirt on the floor. I know I'm a weirdo, but I love it because I'm like, I can see exactly how dirty my floors are and then how clean I get them after I'm done, and it's so satisfying for me. But I wanted to go ahead, vacuum really well before I decided to climb under there and pull everything out, because I did not want to get covered in all of that nasty dust.
Dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm, looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. Looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. You got me dancing in your storm, burning everything we know, dressing up as firefighters. You got me dancing in your storm.
We are now coming to the end of today's video. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, I'd love for you to subscribe. Join my YouTube family. I do upload cleaning motivation every single Sunday, and I would love to have you here. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.